Hi guys, Spectre here. Welcome back to some more Bendy the Dark Revival. I just got past the Squidward fucking keeper guy down there. Cycle breakers. Got a respawn point. Why does that always happen with the doors?
The ghosts live just beyond that door. The keeper's prison. The pit. No one ever comes out. At least, they're never quite the same. But I could open the door for you. I do know how. I really do.
Thank you. That would...
But first, maybe play a game? Oh, I love to play games. I like hide and seek best. Find me, and I'll open the door for you. I promise. Look away while I hide, and no peeking.
Okay. The fuck is she then? Was she invisible? Don't tell me she's actually fucking gone back through this bullshit and I've got to go and find her. Oh my god. There's a ladder here. Where are you, little shit? Well, I can probably flow all the way across to that side, maybe. Oh! Fucking ghosting's back. They can't terminate Bendy. What a fucking shocker. There she is.
Open that door for me?
Oh, yes, the door. I think you'll find it's open now. Oh, and also, let me give you something special. Just a small reminder of our game together.
What's behind is now ahead. Interact with linker pipes to fast travel between two specific locations. Dark places you've already been may hold new secrets. Oh. No. Turmoil likes an animal just cause he's big and strong, but they don't need to fear him, no. If they just make sure to feed him on time, Big Steve won't ever hurt a fly. He loves food from Little Devil Lounge. Best, if only someone would take the long road back through the sewers, climb up the elevator shaft and seek out his favourite thumping delicacy. They would see how harmless he really is. I'd have to go all the way back to that fucking lounge. That's near the start of the goddamn game. Oh. So they want to remake the Ink Demon permanently into Bendy's shape and then it can't become the big nasty fucker that kills everything. Kind of feel sorry they've been torturing Bendy here. Right. I haven't upgraded stamina, so let's upgrade stamina. So basically, the big fucker needs food, otherwise it'll kick your ass. So, where does this one link to? Or do I get to choose? Is it telling me it wants me to go all the fucking way back? You've got to be shitting me, right? Is it, are these all linked then between two locations? Just checking the Zarks, I don't fucking know. dumbass. So the little girl said the door's open. And this is the way forward. I'm guessing maybe the... where does this one go? Should we test it? Or is it only certain ones? I guess it's only certain ones. But yeah, I don't really want to go back to get that fucker's food if I can avoid it.
Really?
Ah! Fucking goddamn ghosts. I've got to deal with them things all the fucking time now, are you kidding me? What the fuck is that? Oh, the eyeballs followed me! Oh my god. That thing's alive? Get the fuck out of here. It's a giant head. Oh shit, is there a hiding spot? There is. Subject 418. God. So the ink demon still comes at me in here.
Um,
414.
excuse me. Sir? Can you help me?
You must be really lost to be asking me for help.
I'm just looking for answers. About the Keepers, Wilson, the cycle. Anything could help.
What's your name?
Audrey. What's yours?
Honestly, I've almost forgotten. My name is Henry.
That's Henry Stein?
Been a prisoner long?
When the Keepers think you're a threat to their plans, they lock you away. Forever. Still, it's given me time to think. Things like, if you haven't eaten in years, you might not be human.
Why would you be a threat to them?
I'm what they call a cycle breaker. Once upon a time, I knew how to start the cycle over. And when that happens, everything begins again. Completely new. Obviously, Wilson and the Keepers don't want that to happen.
How did you do it?
Reset the cycle. Turns out the ink demon himself is the key. This world is his, but even he must obey its rules. For now, at least. If you can get him to look at something very specific, it will reset everything.
What is it?
It's just a reel of film, labeled with the words, "The End." I can see
break in and steal it. Maybe, if I reset the cycle, we could make things better for everyone here.
And what about you?
I just want to go home.
So did I. Good luck, Audrey. If you need me again, you know where to find me.
That guy was genuinely helpful. Okay. But resetting the cycle, I mean, does that mean actually to change anything though? Or is it just more of the same? Only chance you've got then is if you can stop Wilson building the keepers. Down. Oh. There's always hope, that is true. There is always hope. Hope is something that cannot be taken from you. You just have to give up on it. There's always hope. What the shit is that thing? That's one of the keepers. Okay.
From the hollow dawn, from the wretched abyss, a savior comes at last.
Wilson?
Rest yourself, Audrey. You're still weak. The Keepers can be relentless to strangers. But there's nothing to fear as long as I'm with you. You're safe now.
You did this to me. You brought me here. Turned me into this thing. This doesn't make sense. I've never done anything to you.
Open your eyes and look around you. None of this makes sense. Drawn walls, nightmarish creatures, an ancient studio that died out almost 30 years ago. It's all fiction, utter nonsense. And yet, in here, it exists. It breathes. It flourishes. Reality, guided by its master's pen. The foundation for a new reality we can bleed into our own. Just think of it. Anything we create in here, we can release out there. made safe. These things, these angels and demons, are they really life? Or are they just stains? Old mistakes ready to be cleansed away for newer, greater things.
What do you want from me?
I need your help to save my father's life.
What?
This is our start. We'll talk more once we're safely inside.
Chapter 5, The Dark Revival. Chapter 5? Did I miss Chapter 4? Went from 3 to 5. Maybe Chapter 4 is if you go back for the big guy's thing. I ain't going all the way back to that goddamn cantina at the start to give him some fucking food. If it's an optional quest, I'll avoid it. I just want to go forward with the story, not all the way goddamn back. At least didn't take all my shit off me.
Stay close. This place isn't as safe as it once was.
And why don't you have your keepers patrolling? Signal towers on nearby abilities have been disabled. They can disable my abilities. You got keepers there. Old Track 77 is a quiet place these days. Ever since that terrible crash a few years back, people don't like to hang around. Too many strange things keep happening on this platform. Last week when the railmen told me they had reports of some train going through that wasn't on the schedule. There were figures standing in the cars, staring through the windows, but it never stopped to let no one off. Just kept going straight through. Some say it was the Silver Lane Express, the train that crashed. So they got a ghost train. And that is exactly what I call my group of subscribers. We've got the Spooks, which is all my subs, and then all together we are the Ghost Train. It's the community. Oh well, looks like he's going to get arsehole that thing.
The demon's evil continues to spread. This world has become a shadow.
Be quiet.
What did you say?
Nothing. It was nothing.
Almost there. Just a quick stop. Won't take but a moment.
Isn't the demon the one that's tried to kill us multiple times? I mean, why would we give a shit what he says?
The subject will stand in the designated location. Lethal object detected. The subject will submit all weapons for further screening. Disarm now.
Disarm? Oh god. Pick up the goddamn machine gun. If it can fire that, we'll find some fucking ink bullets.
The subject is cleared for
Okay.
welcome to the civilized world. How do you like my signal towers? They nullify the Ink Demon's powers so he cannot pass them. I wish I could say I invented them, but it seems our friends at the Gent Corporation had a demon problem of their own long ago.
What the hell is that thing? But you said you slit the demon, you cut it in half and it's still alive. So clearly that was a lie.
And now, my dear, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to prepare. We'll talk later, I promise. Besides, you must be very tired. A quick rest will do you good. Betty will show you to your room. She's my housekeeper, among other things.
You never actually killed the Ink Demon, did you?
No, he's too powerful to destroy. So we sealed him away, trapped him in a different form. One that was smaller, harmless.
Bendy.
It was a fitting prison, although he seems to have found a way to free himself. But enough talk. We'll deal with that soon enough.
There's some nice fresh blankets all laid out for you. You'll be dreaming in no time.
Wait, Wilson? One more thing. If you needed my help, why didn't you just ask?
Would you have believed me?
Come along, and no more dawdling. This way now.
I can't get over that accent on that creepy ass looking thing.
Oh, you're here at last.
Hang about, he closed the door on us and we were going through the same goddamn door. Why not just keep it open?
To give you some
And how did he vanish in
We're
fucking
currently standing in
3
the
seconds?
south wing. Wilson's laboratory is downstairs, and then there's the north wing. The Ink Demon got in there a while ago, and ever since, we've had to keep the north wing locked up tight. I'm afraid it's fallen into ruins by now. All those juicy, lovely books gone to waste. Only keepers go there these days, and they'll tear you apart limb from limb if Wilson isn't with you. So, mind your distance, and you'll be just fine.
So keepers must be the only thing that's capable of taking on the demon then.
It's not very often I have guests to look after, especially one I can actually talk to. Almost everyone here either can't speak or they're completely mad.
Sounds about right. The view is shit.
All right, here we are. Best room in the house. You should see where I sleep. Ugh. But this room, oh, just perfect. I saw to every detail. Bed is clean. The bathroom is on the left. Sorry about the stains. I did try my best to get them out.
I'm not going to read an entire book. What I'll do is, I'll leave this part on the screen for a few seconds so you guys can pause it, and then if you want to read it, you can be my guest. There you go. If you do read it, I hope it's a good read.
Did you have any questions?
Is it always night here?
It's always dark, if that's what you mean. For as long as I can remember.
Are you very old?
No. As far as I understand it, I'm something quite new. Although, I didn't turn out the way I was supposed to. One in a long line of failed experiments. But Wilson will keep trying.
And do you trust Wilson?
This is the realm of the ink demon. The shadow hangs over us all. I don't trust anyone. But Wilson takes care of me, keeps me safe. He once said I remind him of something he called his mother. Tell me, is that a good thing, where you two are from?
I'm not sure. I don't think I ever had one.
Well, no matter. Now, I was told to make sure you get some sleep once you got here. So get nice and comfy and relax. I left something on the table that might just help you nod off. It's my own recipe. Works very fast. Just follow the instructions. Carefully.
Thanks, Betty.
Of course. If you need anything else, I'll come straight away. I'm always up.
Okay. For sleeping draft, pinch of salt, cocoa powder, chamomile, soybeans. Mix everything in a glass and then drink with exactly 3 sips of water.
Gilson. What's a Gilson?
So she left me this shit out to drink, and she didn't leave a glass. Sleeping draft, okay. Don't know. Figure that part out next time anyway. I'm going to leave this part here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. If you're around here, please drop a sub. Help grow the channel. And I will catch you all next part. Take care everyone and have a great day.